Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Globku and today we're going to talk about Dragon Ball FighterZ leaks. Dragon Ball FighterZ has been a pretty leaky game so far, and it seems that now not only are we getting leaks for the first season of DLC, we're already getting leaks for the second season of DLC, meaning another 8 characters after the first 8 DLC characters that are coming to FighterZ. But first let's talk a little bit about credibility. These are leaks, these are all unconfirmed. I don't want anyone taking this information as a fact. Actually, even the person that is leaking this information on Reddit, he's known for leaking some stuff in the past. Some was accurate, some wasn't. He's mostly been accurate leaking Soul Calibur stuff. Dragon Ball FighterZ has been very hit and miss. But even the person who posted the leak says, hey, some dude came to me, said they were fired by Bandai, and just gave me this information. I can't really confirm whether it's true or not, but I decided to give this dude the benefit of the doubt. So even this guy is saying, hey, maybe take this with a hint of salt. So you know, this video isn't to bring you information on characters that are coming out. It's more of a video of looking at what they're calling a leak, and I usually look at these and you know, I take my own thoughts. I'm like, yeah, this would be a good roster of characters for DLC. Alright, and this person sort of confirms the first leaks for the first season of DLC, the ones that were data mined. It wasn't some Bandai employee that leaked them. No, actually fans data mined the PC version of the game and found some, you know, credible proof that these will be the season 1 DLCs. But it confirms those characters and sort of expands a little bit on them. The first 2 are already confirmed. Broly and Bardock are coming to the game. After that, we're supposed to be getting base Goku and base Vegeta, and I'm starting to sense a little bit of a theme. First we get the 2 characters from a movie, then we get the 2 guys from the Saiyan arc, and after that we had Vegito and Zamasu, but we weren't really sure of which versions of these characters we were gonna get. And the leaker is saying that we're getting Vegito Blue and merged Zamasu. And I actually think that makes sense given that the previous characters were also pairings. Movie characters, Saiyan Saga, and now Vegito Blue fought against merged Zamasu. So I kind of feel a theme going on here. And then it says 17 and cooler, which completely throws my theory out of the window, doesn't it? Now, Android 17, if you might remember, they said it might be the one with the Ranger outfit, because that's what it looked like the lobby avatar that was data mined was. It was Android 17 in his Park Ranger outfit from Dragon Ball Super. And he adds that all the Season 1 DLC will be out by July from what they know. That sounds tight. This to me removes some credibility from these leaks, to be honest. There's not a long time for them to release these characters, and they're only announcing the release date of Broly and Bardock next month, like around the 20th, towards the end of next month. Meaning they'll take at least 2 months after the launch of the game to release the first DLC characters. So yeah, having all 8 characters by July just doesn't seem like a realistic target. But we'll see. Moving on to the Season 2 DLC characters, which is why you came to this video at all. Let's see what this guy has to say. First pairing, Tapion and Gogeta. Give me Tapion any day of the week. He's got a sword, he's got the Ocarina of Time, he's gonna save Zelda. I can see Arc Systems doing something really original with this dude. So yes, any day of the week. I used to be a big fan of Tapion back when I was little. Rewatching that movie made me go, maybe I'm not such a big fan anymore. But his fighting style is pretty unique, so I would like to see him in the game for sure. Then we have Gogeta, which yes please, but how can you have Gogeta without Janemba in your game? That would be the obvious pairing, right? Gogeta Janemba. That made me a little bit sad. But Gogeta, hey, Gogeta, good news. Gogeta. The next pairing is probably my favorite, Master Roshi and Videl with the Great Saiyaman as an assist. Sort of an Android 18, Android 17 situation going on. I've talked about Master Roshi several times. I think he's one of the big omissions in this roster. The original Kamehameha, the Mafuba. Pretty unique techniques, and he can get all buff too. Like he's like the thin version and then all buff. I can't wait to see what Arc System does with this guy. And then I'm not a big fan of Videl. She's fine, I guess. But the goddamn Great Saiyaman, I hope Videl is the Great Saiyan woman too, just to tie it all nicely together. The Great Saiyaman is my favorite version of Gohan. I know it's not the most powerful one, but it's my favorite, okay? You can't take that away from me. Next pairing is the one that no one asked for, Raddatz and Zarbon. Okay, I guess. I don't think anyone cares about Raddatz at this point, and Zarbon, maybe he's got some fans out there, but they're probably people I wouldn't like to meet. I guess Zarbon also has like the normal form and then the buff form, where he gets really ugly. Raddatz though, he's just a generic dude, isn't he? And to close out Season 2, we have the pairing that a lot of fans have been asking for, Kaba and Kale with Caulifla as a support. A lot of people have been asking for these characters, a lot of Dragon Ball Super fans have been asking for them. Kaba is this different take on what the Saiyan race would be in a parallel universe. And then Kale and Caulifla were the first female Super Saiyans. So there's a lot of support for both of these characters. On top of that, Kale is actually a legendary Super Saiyan. She gets the green hair like Broly. Now a lot of people have also been asking for Kefla, which is the fusion between the two, but hey, who says there won't be a fusion? Arc Systems has been doing some pretty unique stuff with all the characters. This could be their opportunity to implement a fusion mechanic with this character. That would be a unique thing. But regardless if they do that or not, I can't wait to see what they make of these characters if the leaks are real, of course. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This would be a pretty cool list. I think I like the second season of DLC better than the first season of DLC. And I mean that overall. Obviously, like Broly and Bardock are favorites. Also, Vegito Blue seems like a great addition, but like every other character that has been leaked for the first season of DLC isn't someone I'd be hyped for. They could be very interesting characters for sure once they come out, and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll check them all out. But in terms of pure names, Season 2 DLC seems a lot stronger, according to the leaks. Great Saiyaman, come on. Master Roshi, Gogeta, Tapion. Even if we ignore Raddatz and Zarbon, Kaba, Kale, and Caulifla, come on. Very, very strong DLC roster. This would be extremely interesting. And if they aren't real, hopefully Bandai is looking at the reaction that these DLC leaks are causing, seeing how people are receiving them, and that is influencing their decision on the characters they'll bring to the game. But I wouldn't claim to know any better. Arc Systems has been doing great developing these characters, so I just kind of believe them. Whatever they bring out, I'll try it. It's been really fun keeping up with Dragon Ball FighterZ, playing it after release, and just keeping up with all this DLC stuff. I just want more and more and more fighters. But of course, those are only my thoughts. Let me know what you think of this potential Season 2 of DLC characters in the comments down below. Good, bad, Let me know what you're thinking. Last time on Dragon Ball FighterZ, I reacted to the first scans, the first images of Broly and Bardock coming to the game. You can watch that video right here. If you're in the mood for something else, there's also the video at the bottom. But as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Globku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.